Miles. You okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after you?
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kind of jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers... I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo.
All units, we have reports of a crash. Officers needed on scene and...
Majadons.
Look who it is. The Bug. Just in time for the broadcast.
Broadcast?
Good evening, New York. Welcome to tonight's entertainment. The Changing of the Guard. Remember when honor and loyalty weren't just words? When the Maggia were feared and respected? Tonight, the good old days are coming back! Help! Help! Wish I could join the festivities. Sit tight. I'll be seeing you all real soon.
Unless I shut off the cement mixer, the Dons are gonna get buried alive. Stopped it. For now. Now to keep them off the controls. No, cement mixer's running again.
You wanna taste that cement tooth fire?
I sure hope I beat Yuri here.
Get that concrete floor! You ready for a new My face!
Cement level's still low. Now if they could just stay off. Someone order a sardine can full of pinstripe polyester?
Hammerhead's stronger than he's ever been! Good hit!
The Dons are dead if I don't shut down the mixer.
Can't move my arm! We need help! Hammerhead's gonna make this thing as strong as he is!
easier for me to beat you if you just put down the shield. Can't let him get back on the mixer. Safe again, for the moment. You guys cool if I call those things dig boys? Oh, I think it's gonna catch on. Everyone thinks shields are so cool, but honestly, oh, no, they are cool. Another dig boy. How many cup holders do you guys have in there?
Hey! What do you call him?
Dig boy? I don't know, man. You come up with a name for him.
How about your death? Huh?
Figures. Gotta get that guy away from the mixer.
Back on!
The Dons just need to hold on a little longer. No! The mixer's shorted out. It can't be turned off.
Cement's too high!
Gotta try webbing the mixer itself. Come on, extra strength. Please hold, please hold! Got it. Guess I can add cement proof to my webbing's list of features.
Hey, how about a little help down here?
Everyone hold tight. We're gonna get you out of there.
Dons will be safe with the police. Now for Mr. Tall, Dark, and Flat-Headed.
Nice work, Bug. Kinda spoiled my big night, but we'll roll with it. Risks of live TV. You like? Project Olympus in action. Finished it up while you were playing with the Dons.
So that's what they're wearing in Paris this season. Hate to say it, but brushed gunmetal is not your color.
I'm trying to revitalize the mob over here. That takes long-term leadership. Now, I'm long-term.
Your parts warranty may be long-term, but you're nuts.
Nah. I'm just a guy who knows a thing or two about PR. The city don't take the Maggia seriously no more. Don't respect us. But after they see me break you in half, all that's gonna change. Time to bring back the glory days.
One hard head! Can't let him get me with his head! Attack right after he finishes his charge! I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest. Bet I can short out his new gear. Should probably try to avoid that.
Stay out of our business. No!
You should know your obsession with respect comes off as extremely insecure.
I'll insecure your head from your body!
Can't let him get me with his head!
I'm gonna hit this. Whoa! What the hell? I can kill this clown!
I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest. Oh, that is one hard head! Gotta be faster! Captain Yuri Watanabe sends her regards!
That two-bit pig couldn't stop me if he dedicated a life to it! You better run! Don't let him get you!
That is one hard head! Can't let him get me with his head!
What's his head?
Ow! Pushing his head is like punching a wall, made of solid steel. There! I can attack right after he finishes a charge!
You got a death wish, huh?
Ow! Gotta stay clear of his head!
Gotcha!
Should probably try to avoid that!
You got guts coming after the head of the Marcia!
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks!
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! I rule this city now, bug! And you ain't welcome!
You got guts coming after the head of the Mafia.
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks!
Watch out! We're losing men! Want some of this?
Gotta be faster!
He's airborne! Too many men down!
Oh, that is one hard hit!
I rule this city now, bug! And you ain't welcome!
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there! Can't let him get me with his head!
You got guts coming after the head of the Mafia.
And I'd like to keep them on the inside, thanks! Ow! Punching his head is like punching a wall. Made of solid. Can't let him get me with his head!
Don't let him get you!
Break your friggin' jaw!
Probably try to avoid that.
I rule this city now, bug! And you ain't welcome!
I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself there.
We're gonna pound your face in!
Get dead, webhead!
Better a webhead than whatever you've got going on there. Oh, that is one hard head.
Here comes the pain!
Bet I can short out his new gear.
Lost once his head!
I've punched a lot of heads. Yours has to be the hardest.
You like the new look, Spider?
It's a little bulky. You ever considered spandex?
Freeze! You're under arrest!
So yeah, turning yourself into a crime against nature? Maybe not such a good idea after all, huh?
Pal, you weren't listening when I said long-term. Old school Majia's got patience. Knows how to wait till just the right moment to...
Yuri! What are you... No! Yuri! Don't do this!
Captain, stop! This is bad.
Last time we met, you said something about fear. How do you feel now?
Just dandy.
Feel bad for the captain, but I'm glad this monster's dead.
Who says he's dead? Boss.
Well, folks, seems I have a retraction to make. Some of my previous comments about finding Hammerhead's ideas interesting, because he wants to make this beautiful city respectable again, may have been taken out of context. Hammerhead is a violent and poorly dressed murderer who, it turns out, has actually been stealing superpowered weapons in order to rule this city by force in a sort of coup d'etat that I'm certain no one could have seen coming. Especially, apparently, Spider-Man. Now I stand behind everything I said about admiring Hammerhead's motivations. Kids these days need to put down their smartphones and stop their floss dancing and get jobs, like the rest of us did at 8 years old, to learn some responsibility. And I think we can all agree that his methods belong in the trash can, and weapons should stay out of discussions about decency. All I have to say is that none of this would have happened. Spider-Man had just stayed off the streets in the first place. I don't know how exactly, but I know it's true. And now I'm going to bed.